Hey, welcome to your daily pick a card reading for April 15th. Take a moment and decide which card you are most drawn to today. Is it card 1, card 2, or card 3? So take a deep breath, tap into your intuition, suss out which card is calling to you today, and then we'll flip them over one by one and get into the readings. Okay, so if you chose card number 1, we have for you today the Knight of Pentacles. This suggests a focus today on practicality and diligence. You're urged to take a really disciplined approach to whatever it is you're working on today. Pay attention to the small details and ensure that you're acting in a way that aligns with your long-term objectives. This night is really about slow and steady progress. It's saying today is a time to be really reliable and responsible. So don't shirk any responsibilities today. Be prepared to fulfill your duties with diligence. Trust in your ability to make steady progress, even if it feels like a slow journey. Keep that in mind today. If you're feeling like you're not making progress, remember that progress is something we see after a year goes by. It's hard to see it on a daily basis, so it might feel like things aren't moving as quickly as you want them to right now. Just remind yourself that a year from now, if you keep putting in the effort and your due diligence, you will see results, because perseverance and determination is what's going to ultimately lead you to success. So really stay on that path today. Be really diligent. Pay close attention to your finances today as well. You might want to go over any financial documents that are of import right now. Check your bank account, make sure your bills are all paid, that kind of thing. Be really diligent around your finances today. If you chose card number 2, we have the Page of Cups. This brings a message of emotional exploration today and creative inspiration as well. You might be feeling a little bit emotional, but that's something you can channel into creative projects today. There might be a lot of really nice energy for you to pull from in that sense on anything that you're working on that's creative. It's a day to really tune into your intuition and embrace the sensitivity and imaginative energy that surrounds you. Allow yourself to be open to new experiences and opportunities for emotional growth as well. This is a day to really do your best to not be defensive emotionally. If you're in a situation that's making you feel a little bit defensive, do your best to tap into this Page of Cups, who's conversely very open. He's not afraid to be vulnerable. This card encourages you to express your feelings authentically and with vulnerability. This might be in your communication with other people, but this could also be through art or writing or some other kind of creative expression. It's a day to be really open and in touch with your emotions and unafraid to express them. He's also saying pay attention to your dreams and subconscious messages, because there might be some valuable insights there for you today. Approach any situations today with a sense of wonder and curiosity, and again, emotional vulnerability. Allow yourself to tap into that energy today. And if you do, you're going to have a feeling of deeper connections with people around you, or really meaningful creative activity today. If you chose card number 3, we have for you the Five of Swords. This is saying there might be some conflicts or challenges in your path today. Be really cautious of engaging in power struggles or confrontations that could lead to hurt feelings or damaged relationships. Choose your battles wisely today, and keep in mind the long-term consequences of your actions and also your words. This card, whenever it comes up, I feel like it's reminding us how powerful our words can be and to be really careful of saying things in the heat of the moment that we're going to later regret. And it's really hard to do that when we are in the heat of the moment. Sometimes things come out of our mouths that we don't really mean, but that's exactly the thing we want to avoid today. We don't want to say things that we don't mean. Sometimes it's better to walk away from a situation than to win at any cost. Focus on finding peaceful resolutions today and maintaining your integrity as well. Even if that means conceding some ground here, admitting defeat, conceding defeat, even though you could have won this argument or this conflict, maybe you don't need to. Maybe the better solution for you and for everyone else is to just compromise and let them have a win instead. And weirdly, that's going to make you feel better than doing everything you can to win this conflict or battle. Remember that true strength comes from understanding and cooperation, not from dominating others. So be really careful today, choose your battles wisely, and remember sometimes that compromise and cooperation is the winning solution, is the way to be a winner here, because then everyone wins, and that's really going to make you feel better than winning at all costs, saying things you don't mean, being the victor, but at quite a cost in terms of damage to people around you. So keep that in mind today. So that is your pick a card reading for today. I hope whichever card you chose resonated for you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.